This video is to be used for educational purposes only and is not intended to replace individual research or licensed investment advice. Unique experiences and past performance does not guarantee future results. Trading stocks, options, and spot currencies involves substantial risk, and there's always the potential for loss. Your trading results may vary. No representations are being made that any software or training will guarantee profits or not result in losses from trading. This is the PremiereTrade Market Wrap. This is the Market Wrap on a Monday. I'm Jack Lott on the James Dix Financial Network. President Bush sent Congress a $3.1 trillion budget request that sees a worsening deficit over the next couple of years, but projects a balanced federal budget by the year 2012. The budget request seeks a 6% rise in total government spending for fiscal 2009, which begins October 1st. Commerce Department reports orders placed with U.S. factories rose by 2.3% in December. That was an improvement from the 1.7% gain that was posted back in November. According to outplacement firm Challenger Gray & Christmas, a fresh surge in financial sector layoffs contributed to a 69% increase in corporate job cut announcements back in January. Google said Microsoft is using its proposed $42 billion acquisition of Yahoo to gain illegal control over the internet, underscoring the online search leader's unease about its two biggest rivals teaming up. Microsoft Steve Ballmer, meantime, says that the Yahoo offer is generous and hopes to complete the purchase by the end of this year. Yahoo, meantime, will cease operating its online music subscription service and switch its customers to Real Network's Rhapsody music service. It's part of a new deal between the companies that calls for Yahoo to promote Rhapsody on its site. According to the world's biggest currency traders, Fed Chairman Bernanke's decision to lower interest rates 1.25 percentage points last month alone will end the dollar's two-year slide. For the first time since 2003, investors are focused on relative growth prospects rather than absolute borrowing costs. Analysts believe that the steepest cuts by a Fed chairman in 7 years will support economic growth in the U.S. as Europe slows. UBS and BNP Paribas predict that the dollar will gain at least 9% against the euro this year. Scheduled economic reports on Tuesday include Retail Chain Index and the ISM Services Index for January. In earnings news today, Humana's fourth quarter grew to $243.2 million, or $1.43 a share. Analysts were looking for $1.32. Archer Daniels Midland reported its fiscal second quarter profit up 7%, as higher earnings from oilseed processing and rising demand for feed grains offset declining margin in its ethanol business. And Wendy's International said it made $14.1 million, or 16 cents a share. Analysts were looking for 23 cents a share. Scheduled earnings on Tuesday include BP plc, Toyota, Emerson Electric, Avon, NYSE Group, and Church & Dwight. Stocks in the news today. Modine Manufacturing announcing a third quarter loss of $47.4 million, or $1.48 a share. Thor Industries saying its preliminary fiscal second quarter revenue edging up 2% on slightly higher RV and bus sales at that company. And Airgas Inc. acquired Miriam Graves Corp., an independent industrial, medical, and specialty gases distributor, for an undisclosed amount. And that is the Market Wrap on a Monday. I'm Jack Lott here on the James Dix Financial Network.